Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Kelvin from blacksuncomics.com, and today's video is a continuation of a previous video that I did on the Generation X2 plugin. The original video can be found on my website, blacksuncomics.com. Here it is. And that video was about how to transfer Genesis 3 Morphs to a Genesis 1 figure in Daz Studio. Okay, so there was a piece of information that I had left out of the video simply because I didn't realize it at the time. You don't know what you don't know. So here is the video, and I'm mentioning this today because of one of my awesome subscribers, Lamog3S. I don't know how you pronounce that. You can correct me in the comments. But anyways, he brought to light that he was trying to transfer a Genesis 3 character, morphs from a Genesis 3 character over to Genesis 1, and it wasn't working. And the reason why, I think, is because there were two products that he was missing. But this isn't exactly obvious when you purchase Generation X2 from the Daz store. It's one of my pet peeves with Daz. Full disclosure, they should just spell out everything that you need in order to do what it is that you want. So here's the example that I'm going to use. In the last video, I had this character here, FW Phoenix HD for Victoria 7. And the required products were Victoria 7, which I owned. And I was able to complete the transfer of the Genesis 3 morphs over to Genesis 1 using this character. I didn't have to get anything extra. Now, on the flip side of that, here's another character that I purchased, Rosanna, and this is a third-party character made for Genesis 3, which I purchased. And the thing that I didn't realize here is that you need this. You need the Genesis 3 female head and body morphs. So I purchased this character and tried to transfer the morphs over. It didn't work. And then through some searching, I found out that I needed these two products. I needed the Genesis 3 female body morphs, which I have purchased, and the Genesis 3 female head morphs, which I'd also purchased. Now, it's not that expensive, $14 for each of them. I've spent more on software before, but it's just the added pet peeve of having to get something new. I wish I just known this beforehand. So I ended up buying them, obviously, because I wanted to make use of the character. And that's something that I didn't shed light on in the previous video, simply because I didn't know, right? I transferred over this first character and said, oh, okay, great. Now I can use all these Genesis 3 morphs on my Genesis 1 figures. I went and bought a third-party figure and found out that that's not the case until I have the Genesis 3 female body morphs and the Genesis 3 female head morphs. So I just wanted to bring that to light. This is not really a tutorial, but more of a tip, something you should just be aware of. And, if you're in the same position as me, you can take a look at those two extra products and figure out for yourself if it's worth the cost. For me, it was. For you, it might not be, but you make the decision yourself. So that's it for today. Just a quick little tip. If you haven't done so already, please visit blacksuncomics.com, where you can download a free preview of my graphic novel, Black Sun: The Longest Night. Please click like and subscribe. Be sure to share the video with all your friends, family, and enemies. Why not? And until next time, take care. Peace.